Namaste YouTube, welcome to CAFE ENOMA and welcome to our reaction to 21 Pilots. We are going to react to the song Tear in My Heart and it's a request of our patron Tyler A. It's been a while that we reacted to 21 Pilots. I liked the songs that we reacted to in the past. They're energetic.
I think this is Tear in My Heart, not Tear in My Heart.
Oh, okay.
Tear in My Heart.
Tear in My Heart? Okay.
Yeah, as in the crying tears.
Yeah.
Not a tear.
Not tear.
Not a tear with a knife or something.
Okay.
That would be deadly, wouldn't it?
Okay, yeah.
You could check out our Patreon page to learn a bit more about both of us and the way we do reactions, etc. The link is in the description box of the video below. On that note, let's get started right away. It's a first time single take open and honest reaction to 21 Pilots and their song Tear in My Heart.
Sometimes you gotta bleed to know that you're alive and have a soul. But it takes someone to come around to show you how. She's the tear in my heart. I'm alive. She's the tear in my heart. I'm on fire. She's the tear in my heart. Take me higher than I've ever been. The songs on the radio are okay, but my taste in music is your face. And it takes a song to come around to show you how. She's the tear in my heart. I'm alive. She's the tear in my heart. I'm on fire. She's the tear in my heart. Take me higher than I've ever been. Than I've ever been. Than I've ever been. Than I've ever been.
It's like EDM.
You fell asleep in my car, I drove the whole time. But that's okay, I'll just avoid the holes so you sleep fine. I'm driving here, I sit, cursing my government for not using my taxes to fill holes with more cement. You fell asleep in my car, I drove the whole time. But that's okay, I'll just avoid the holes so you sleep fine. I'm driving here, I sit, cursing my government for not using my taxes to fill holes with more cement. Sometimes you gotta bleed to know, that you're alive and have a soul, but it takes someone to come around to show you how. She's the tear in my heart. I'm alive. She's the tear in my heart. I'm on fire. She's the tear in my heart. Take me higher than I've ever been. My heart is my armor. She's a tear in my heart. She's a carver. She's a butcher with a smile. Cut me farther than I've ever been. Than I've ever been. Than I've ever been. Oh, than I've ever been. My heart is my armor. She's the tear in my heart. She's a carver. She's a butcher with a smile. Cut me farther than I've ever been.
Wow, beautiful. I enjoyed this song. What are your thoughts, Kirti, on this one?
I enjoyed it. With the way it went, it had different patterns coming along. Sometimes he felt happy, sometimes he was sad, sometimes he was excited, sometimes not so.
Yeah, and you were right that it's a
It
tear.
is there in the heart.
Yeah, this is how it is. Yeah, I thought it
Isn't
was
it?
tear, but it's tear. It's okay.
tear in the heart. Why would it be tear in the heart?
Yeah.
I enjoyed the vocals, the music, everything, and it had the shades of EDM in it.
Yeah, I thought it
Different
was like
things were going on.
David Guetta had stepped in.
With 21 Pilots.
Yeah. May have been a collab, right?
Could be, but it's not mentioned here. Don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know where all he went. He first spoke about, you should be in my shoes to know how it feels when you're heartbroken, or she's like a tear in my heart, how bad I feel because she does all these things to me. Whatever she does, maybe plays games with him or something like that. He's still alive with the tear in the heart. And he's still on fire, but she does hurt him a lot. And then there was somebody in his car who was sleeping, and
No,
he was
her only.
Achha, okay.
It was her, and he was feeling bad because he was trying to, drive as carefully as possible.
Because
on
there are
the
so many
road.
potholes.
Yeah, I don't know where he lives, but I hope the government is listening to
Government
this
is
song.
not doing anything
Yeah,
for the potholes.
so he's kind of cursing the government because there's so many potholes, and he's trying to avoid them so that she doesn't wake up. Give her a nice peaceful ride back to wherever she's they're going, her home perhaps.
Yeah. So at one point he is saying she is the tear, she is the cause of all the problems and the troubles in his heart, and on the other side he is making her sleep as sound as she can. That's a nice one, dual feelings that he has inside.
Maybe he's trying to say that maybe he's trying to say that her putting up challenges or putting up resistance in the relationship is kind of making him stronger.
Okay.
If it wasn't for her being there, he would just be a nobody perhaps, or someone who is just doing what most
She
guys
is a cower.
most guys his age do.
Yeah.
Either working in a mundane job or sitting at home and doing the usual thing.
I like the lines when he said the songs on the radio are okay, but my taste in music is your face, and it takes a song to come around to show you how she is the tear in my heart. A lot of things put in. It's those times I feel where the girl doesn't know that he likes her like anything. He is trying to care for her so much, but she doesn't know. She is in her own world. And that's causing all the pain, that's causing all the problem, that's what is causing the tear in his heart. That she doesn't know how much she means to him. She is not reciprocating the same feelings probably, and he has it all along.
21 Pilots, incidentally, what I just found out is they are from this century.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, they're not an old band.
Okay, they're a recent band.
I don't know if we mentioned it earlier or we knew earlier.
No, I don't remember.
So they are a new band. This song is probably from the last 10 years, 10, 12 years. So it's a recent song.
Yeah.
It sounded good.
It sounded good.
Really good. The way it was sung, the EDM and the rock bits fused together, as well as the rock bit moving separately in two parts of the song. I like the way it was structured and arranged, the music, and the vocals were delightful.
Yeah.
An interesting story. I hope to find out exactly what it means. Interesting. In 21 Pilots, very interesting music for a new band. We usually react to bands from the past century, or the last century rather. But this is something new for us, more recent.
They sound good. They sounded fun. They sounded current with all the fusion music that was playing in it. And mostly I like the vocals of it. It was very powerful, passionate, energetic, and having the emotions run through it.
These lines kind of reveal a lot, so I'll just read them quickly.
Okay.
Sometimes you got to bleed to know, that you are alive and have a soul. So these lines reveal a lot, that's why I got that thing.
You have to feel the pain to understand that you are a living person.
You have to feel it, you have to have that challenging environment or relationship to put up your best, if it's just going to be the same boring thing or the same thing on a different day, you won't really, won't really care that much.
You don't
And
realize
that happens with so many couples.
the blessings that you have unless you've gone through tough times or challenging times. That's right. That's what he's trying to tell. I understand it now. But I don't like the potholes on the roads myself. Especially during the monsoon in Mumbai also we have major problems where, roads do have, they just come up all over the place and waterlogged and problems happen, and we do curse at times the authorities. What are they doing?
It's a problem
all over.
In many parts of the world, not just America.
So I feel the sentiments here.
Mumbai or India, it's all over. I don't think there are too many parts. There may be a couple of countries where there may not be potholes year long, but they may be so small and rich that it's easier to maintain.
It's
For
easier
example,
to
Monaco.
maintain.
Monaco. No potholes, I think, in Monaco.
Okay.
And they can't afford to have a pothole because the Formula One is there.
Oh, okay.
You have one pothole and the car will go flying into the crowds. And certainly the driver may
It's
die.
also about population pressure that the city bears. Like Mumbai is very, very crowded. So it's very difficult to keep maintaining your roof every day. Because too many people live, too many cars, too many vehicles riding every single day, every moment of the day. So it's difficult.
Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this reaction and our discussion about it. We'll move on to our next song in just 8 seconds. What I Am by EDIE Brickwell and New Bohemians. Another new artist coming our way. We love reacting to new artists, new musicians from all over the world. And obviously we have not heard this song, considering we never heard the artist.
No.
I don't think we've heard the song either. So it's another first time reaction. Join us for that after a quick break. Goodbye.
Namaste YouTube, welcome to Cafe Enoma and welcome to our first time single take on his reaction to What I Am. It's a song by EDIE BRICKWELL and New Bohemians. This is the first time that we are going to listen to these artists and it's a request of our patron Tyler A.
Happy holidays and compliments of the season to each and every single viewer who's joining us for this video. I hope you enjoyed our first reaction to 21 Pilots. In case you skipped it and directly came to this one, if you found your way to this one directly, then we are reacting to, as Kirti said, EDIE BRICKWELL and New Bohemians and the song What I Am. It's the first time we are listening to it. I hope your plans for New Year's Eve are going fine, whatever you plan to do, and I hope that your New Year is a good one. Joyful, peaceful New Year. We wish you a joyful, peaceful New Year, and we certainly hope we have a similar New Year ourselves. Let's get started. If you'd like to learn more about us, the Patreon page is where you can find it all out. The link is in the description box of this video. patreon.com/enoma. Secure link.
I'm not aware of too many things. I know what I know, if you know what I mean. I'm not aware of too many things. I know what I know, if you know what I mean.
Wow, this had a great tune, beautifully sung. Her voice is a breath of fresh air, so
Yeah,
refreshing.
she had a great voice.
A gorgeous voice. It's so different from the typical voices we hear almost every single day as reactors on YouTube. Amazing, amazing. This was delightful.
I like
I
his
love the
sudden
tune.
kick of
Well, I would like a male's version of this too.
Yeah.
Someone with a very deep, hoarse voice.
yeah.
Or meatloaf or something like that. Not meatloaf.
No,
Maybe
not
someone
meatloaf, not
more.
meatloaf.
Yeah,
Someone Tesla or someone like that.
yeah. You only remember the recent ones,
Recent people.
unfortunately, at times
Yeah.
like that. But I would like a really deep male hoarse voice singing this too. She is amazing. She's amazing. I love what she did with it, and just
I like
never heard of her, but she's absolutely amazing. Yeah.
I like the playful music as well. And how was that done? All that was coming. Was that the bass guitar? How was that done?
May have been the bass guitar.
Yeah, that was done well. The
Definitely a guitar sound.
funny, weird sounds that they got, that is funny. That is unique and well done. I enjoyed it. It was an enjoyable song, essentially talking about the same thing. But I think she is also warning. I don't let me get too deeper into things, but because I can be very dangerous. So I know very little. I know a little bit here and there she's hinting. But choke me when it is shallow. Don't let me go into too deep into things, because what I am and what you are and everything, I will expose all of it. That's what I think.
Yeah, there were mentions of few topics like philosophy,
Religion, yeah.
things like that. So, that's what she wants to stay clear of. She knows what she needs to know and she's fine with it. I know what I know. She says that. Yeah, I know what I know if you know what I mean. So she does say that I know whatever I need to know. I don't need to go that deep into it. And it may corrupt my thinking and my outlook on things. So she's saying I'm okay with it. Don't let me get too deep, because maybe she's the kind of person, once she gets too deep into something, it might be very dangerous for everyone
That's what
around
I'm
her and
saying,
for
yeah.
herself. So she doesn't want to go too deep into anything, especially in topics like politics, religion, and philosophy and things like that. Did she name politics?
No.
Just adding it.
Only
in there?
religion. Only 2 times religion.
Yeah, philosophy and religion. That seems to be the target areas. Yeah, what do you think of her voice and the music?
I enjoyed her voice. Her voice is actually very refreshing. Something very, very nice to listen to. She could sing and sing and sing, and essentially she was singing the same lines, but it doesn't sound like a bore. You feel excited while she's singing. It's happy listening to her. As many times as she said, what I am and what I am, you know, and I know, and whatever it is, everything sounded good on the ears when she said that. It was easy to listen to her, and the music helped. Music made it very light and very breezy.
And she has a unique accent, not a typical accent of an American singer from UK or Canada, what we usually hear.
Yeah.
So very unique accent.
Simple accent, neutral, I would say.
Yeah, it was like a neutral accent, which is not common for us. We usually don't hear an accent as neutral as hers. So it was a nice breath of fresh air and a good sounding voice. It has a nice jazz-like vibe to it. The whole song, jazz, rhythm and blues kind of thing, feelings that I had listening to it. And she's aware of enough, so she doesn't want to get into deep. And I kind of respect that, though I also believe in the stanza or the phrase, a little knowledge is a dangerous thing.
But she is saying she would turn dangerous if she could get more of that.
Yeah, but then certain topics like religion and philosophy, I do get it. They're highly sensitive topics, and when you get into deep, one of the reasons she's saying it is that many of these clans, which are still around today, many of them and multiplied in the digital age. So there are many clans, and most of them, I think even terrorist groups, most of them have been formulated or founded on principles of religion and philosophy. So if you take that away, or if you don't get too deep, you will practically wipe out all these dangerous, lethal clans who still believe. There are certain clans around, even in the West, who still believe in sacrifice, human and animal sacrifices and things like that. So yeah, it would be nice not to get too deep into such cults and philosophical sects, because it would be dangerous for all of us at the end of the day. So if she's talking about that, hats off to her. But either ways, it's a good song to listen to. Very catchy, very, very nice to go along with it. I would like to sing along with it maybe in the near future. It's a nice song to take up for me as an amateur and a struggling karaoke singer. So it would be a welcome change for me to try this out. Anyway, that's it for this one. We'll be going on to our third song, Fun, and the song Some Nights.
Fun, full stop.
I think we've heard this song. I'm not sure, both of us or only me.
Okay.
But I think I've heard this song.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get right to it.
Namaste YouTube, welcome to Cafe Enoma and welcome to our reaction to Some Nights. It's a song of fun and it's a request of our patron Tyler A.
Yeah, this was a popular song 10, 12 years ago, I think.
Okay.
So Kirti, you've not heard it, right? I've heard it.
May have, I don't know the name
so
then.
it's
If
mainly
it was so
Kirti's
popular.
reaction. Let's get started and see what it's all about. Though I don't have a clue what the lyrics are about. But let's see now. Now that it's requested by our patron Tyler, let's have a look at the lyrics. And for you, it's a complete reaction.
Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Some nights I call it a draw. Some nights I wish that my lips could build a castle. Some nights I wish they just fall off. But I still wake up, I still see your ghost. But Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. Oh, what do I stand for? What do I stand for? Most nights I don't know anymore. They sound like a swan, so come on. Well, daddy sick guys, daddy's son, 5 minutes in and I'm bored again. 10 years of this, I'm not sure if anybody understands. This one is not for the folks at home. Sorry to leave, but I had to go. Who the fuck wants to die alone, all dried up in the desert sun? My heart is breaking for my sister and the calm that she call love. And then I look into my nephew's eyes. Man, you wouldn't believe the most amazing things that can come from some terrible lie.
Wow, this is absolutely amazing. This was sublime. This was something.
Beautiful
The
song.
vocals were amazing. It's got powerful, powerful vocals throughout the song, and then on top of that, the music. And why do I think it has African vibes in it?
Yeah.
Because of the drums, because of the sounds, it sounds more like, you know, a song from Africa or given the sound from Africa.
I had desert vibes. I got desert
vibes.
vibes.
Okay.
Music from the desert,
Okay.
the Middle East.
Middle East. I would still say Africa. I didn't get that. Middle East.
Beautiful song, beautiful song. What a voice this person
Big band
has.
drums as well.
This vocalist,
Yeah.
great voice, one of the best voices I've heard.
Actually,
I don't quite remember this version. I think on TV this was not the version I heard. It was something different. The video I'm talking about for this song, it was kind of different. I don't remember, especially the ending. The tune was the same. I'm assuming most of the words are the same, but it sounded different for some reason. But it's a long time ago, 10, 12 years ago, so I don't quite remember it perfectly. Wow, what a great song. It sounds so good. The music was so good. It's a catchy tune, really, really catchy
It
tune.
is.
It's great for a party even, you know. I
Yeah.
mean, though it's a very serious topic, do you have any clue what it's about, Kirti?
no, actually, I
or
was
do I
trying
just-
to focus on certain lines, but the music and his voice was pulling me apart. It was very difficult to keep up with it because the variations were so much in the song that you lose what's happening in the song on the first listen. But what I think is it's like young day problems. He's got some drug problems, some family problems, and then every time he realizes, but the nights kind of take him away or take things away. Something like that.
I'm just making an educated guess based on what I heard and what the lyrics I have on screen. I think he's in battle. He's on the front lines. He's a soldier, and you know he's kind of fed up. It's been a long, long time.
Yeah, that makes
He's-
more sense.
He's maybe at a base somewhere abroad.
Yeah.
And you know he's
And
just
he's
not got a
questioning
life.
everything, yeah.
Yeah, he's questioning everything. There's no
that makes
sense to
sense.
what's happening, what's going on. He can't put two and two together.
Yeah.
And he's just fed up of everything. He's bored, he's fed up. There's no real relationship he can have with anyone
Yeah.
on the outside or
Yeah.
back home.
Yeah.
There's not much of hobbies, not much of anything. And he's just thinking, you know, at night time possibly That's the only time maybe he has some time to just dream and think and imagine, and that's what he
Think
does.
about life, yeah.
And when he imagines, some of the things that he shared comes up in his dreams.
Mother, father, some nephew, he is remembering so many things he's fond of, but he's questioning, is this what is worth leaving all that?
At the end he kind of parts ways. He says, it's important. I'm assuming it's his wife or girlfriend back home. He's saying, I think we need to have some distance, because he knows he's got, it's been so long and it's unfair for her.
Nowhere, yeah.
Unfair for him, unfair for her. The kind of relationship they have, probably long distance, is just not going to work out.
Could be.
And most probably he may not even return, if he's dead on the front line. So it's all about that. I think if I had to make an educated
that makes
guess.
a lot of sense.
Or he could be in rehab. Next option.
No, but I like the song, the topic of the battlefield, or a soldier who, night after night, when he's alone all by himself, is thinking about friendships, is thinking about relationships, is thinking about people in his life, is thinking about more valuable things in life, and he's thinking, what I'm doing, is it all worth it, leaving all that behind me? Is it actually going to be substantial enough to have sacrificed so much in my life? Yeah, the same thing could go for someone who's an addict too. They also are absent. Though they aren't doing a heroic job, they are not going to make a martyr of themselves. Everything goes in vain.
He could be in a mental institution too.
No, I didn't get that.
By the lyrics, could be.
Okay.
Could be. I mean, I'm just throwing up some of the guesses I'm making right now based on what I heard as a... First time I actually paid attention to the lyrics, and I hope this is right, because I remember a different song and video. A video, of course, I don't even remember. But the song that I heard was kind of different. Same tune, but I think the words were different.
Okay.
So this is a surprise to me what it's all about. Should have paid more attention back then. But it used to come on TV and, on the music channels, and I wasn't really paying attention. It was this song.
The music channels don't even give you the lyrics.
Yeah, probably someone else at home or in the office watching it, and I was doing my work or doing something else, so I was not really paying attention. Yeah. I guess that's about it. Check out our Patreon page to learn more about us. 3 good songs in this set of reactions that we've done for our patron Tyler. And to request such a reaction or to learn more about us, you can check out our Patreon page. The link is in the description box of the video below. Thank you, YouTube, and hope you guys have a great year.
Yes.
Everyone on YouTube, as well as the ones who manage it and who make sure it runs so smoothly for most of the time. Yeah.
Wish you all a happy new year.
Happy New Year, YouTube.
And all our viewers on YouTube.
Yeah.